I this morning, I left the house at around 6:30, and I walked all the way over there and over there, and so it was almost 6 kilometers. And I made a video. Which I thought was riveting and fascinating and really, really interesting. But a lot of it was just, this part of my body and sometimes my face, the outhouse. And mainly it was, for the most part, boring. Like, why didn't you move from shooting your, yeah. So I thought you could keep this, you could cut this up. But I don't think it was at all interesting. So no. Sorry, no video. So you get this boring as hell video. Same old shot. But, hey, you had a teensy nut dropped near you. Right now the nuts are this big. Or maybe they're this big. But in this big. In a little while they'll get this big, with the possibility of hurting. So yeah. So when we were sitting out here earlier before noon hour, Johannes came by and mowed the lawn over there. Talked about fixing the fence. He says, I think I need to fix this fence. He says, it's really leaning. I said, oh, is it? Apparently during that really bad rainstorm we had a month ago, it was like really leaning. So the wind can do a bit of damage to that fence. So it's going to get worked on. Thank goodness by Johannes. It looks, it's gotten overcast, but it doesn't say that it's going to rain, so just cooler, which is nicer for sitting out. Of course, it doesn't do my watch much good. There's no sunshine. It doesn't charge as well. I really don't know. I just gleeked my arm. Are you cleaning your paws? Are you cleaning your face? Very cat-like. Yeah, when I was sitting here this morning, I was pretty much asleep when all of a sudden Nana started barking and Johannes came walking up the lawn. And I sort of went, who is that? Then my eyes focused and I realized who it was. Yeah, the sun has gone. It's all gotten overcast. Interesting. I didn't realize that was supposed to happen. I'm sure it's still charging. So I've moved on to book number 3 in my gift collection of physical books. This one is called This Eden. By Ed O'Loughlin. It's about a guy who has really strange things happen to him. It's very Canadian. I like some Canadian fiction, but for the most part, I do not. I like Robertson Davies. I love Robertson Davies. I enjoyed Life of Pi, but I really liked Robertson Davies. I can't remember which books I read of his, but those I really like. There are a few Canadian authors I like, but for the most part, no. Because for the most part, they have characters that don't stand up for themselves, that don't, and make me feel awful, which is I don't like. Now, the last book was the one I was telling you about earlier, where the woman portrayed a man in China. And in the end, oh my goodness, she went on to great things. Nothing held her back. So it was, many awful things happened, but it was a good story. But for the most part, have I said that enough? Canadian fiction is like Margaret Atwood. And you kind of, God. You read it, but, or you watch it. And it does not make you feel good. Like Oryx and Crake. Like, holy shit, dystopian or what? I'm not into dystopian science fiction. But this is Canadian fiction, science fiction. Yeah. I do not like it. Well, this one is Canadian. And we'll see. It started off badly. And right now it's taken a turn where it's kind of going weird. I will finish it, but I don't know if I like it. I don't know what it is about Canadians and how they write. I don't understand it. Really, those clouds. I suppose I shouldn't complain. It's warm, which I like. But not sunny, which is not good for me. So this is lovely weather, as long as it doesn't rain. I have prepared the broom so that I will carry it back to the house and I will clean the windows. So the first part of cleaning the windows will be to remove all the cobwebs, all the spider webs, all the bugs attached to the windows right now. And get them off and out of the way so that whenever I decide to clean the windows, they'll be bugless, spider webless. I've been trying to call the bank for the last 10 minutes, half hour to 2 hours. I haven't gotten through. I didn't know why. You like my watch? Nana's right at the edge of her lead and she's sitting right by my watch. My watch, which is sitting out not in the sunshine. It's not the point of putting it out today. Hi, Robin. Oh. Robin is sitting up there looking down at Nana going, oh, and there's another robin. Robins are the most plentiful birds around here. really looks like it wants to rain. It really does. Yeah, so you didn't get your big long video because it was just me and my shirt. From the Saginaw Games 2002. Saginaw, the Canamara Games, which is between Cambridge and Saginaw, Michigan. We don't have the Canamara Games anymore. We had them for so long, but I believe they finally came to an end. I believe. Because I haven't heard anything about them lately. But they were fun while they lasted, and we made friends. Of course, there are grackles and starlings, but they are outnumbered by robins. What do you think? Rain? No rain? Doesn't call for rain, but sure looks it. Sparrows. Robins, sparrows, grackles, starlings. Blue jays. Okay. Cardinals. But mostly robins. I'll let you know if it rains.